Righty. Think good. Alright, good. Righty. Here you got about another live stream, man. We gotta take care of yourself, man. I'm gonna take care of myself, man. You gotta take care of yourself on this good Wednesday, man. You gotta take care of yourself. Take care like we never left. Sorry I didn't get a chance to stream. I think I was supposed to stream last Friday for y'all. I didn't get a chance to. I was gonna stream, but I was about to, I had some stuff to do, so I didn't get a chance to. So, but yeah, we here, man. Finish up my career right quick, and should be done. Should be done afterwards. Yeah, should be done because just gotta play our games in Paris, and then getting drafted after that, I believe, something like that. But yeah, boy, y'all gotta take care of yourself, though, man. Back at it, starting classes next Wednesday, so I think I'm heading back to campus. I think this weekend, I think. So like I said, our usual schedule, be on Fridays, of course, unless I don't feel like it, or I got some stuff to do, or a test or whatever like that. So if I don't be streaming like that, that's the reason. But I got y'all though. She looks better, dude. Shoot the ball a couple of times. Alright. Let's get it, dog. Let me see how much VC we got, cause we can update our little brother been playing on here. I thought it was probably more than that. What's him? We been on here. Ain't much, but alright, let's get it, dog. Finish up our story right quick. So I think I got one more game. I believe, something like that.
In tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first-hand look at Louis Lesgle-Dupont, who's currently projected to be a first-round draft pick in this year's NBA draft. Have you had a chance to watch any tape on your fellow draft prospects?
Have you watched any tape?
L'Angle means eagle, right?
Lesgle.
Lesgle means eagle, right? Yeah, so
should be
dude can soar, no doubt.
I think this is our last game getting drafted.
But we gotta deny him the ball, because he knows how to get to the cup once he gets the rock.
Can I see your MyTeam lineup?
This is a do-or-die game for Paris FC Basket. Win and you'll earn a berth at the European Basketball Alliance Championship Tournament, and lose and you're out. Obviously,
I
you
just
have the
started,
rest of
but
the FBSL
I'm sure
season no
y'all
matter
can
what.
see it.
But how important is it for you to play in an EBA championship?
How important is it for you to do it?
Yeah, well, the EBAs don't start until after the French season is over, so we try not to get too wrapped up in that. Tonight we play Marseille, and they're a great team. So my focus is on them 100%.
Thanks, MP.
And just moments ago,
The
an aerial
championship,
view
yeah.
above the Arc
They
de
just definitely
Triomphe
all asking me.
Monument here in Paris. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's presentation of the FBSL on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Schwartz and Brian Benefitemi. Coming up, it'll be Paris versus Marseille.
And Paris FC has been the surprise of the season. They've pulled out some impressive wins, and with just one more win here tonight, they're going to qualify for the EBA tournament.
And it's safe to say that MP has led this team far beyond
I gotta do this stuff.
expectations.
No question about that. I mean, if they get into that EBA tournament, well, anything can happen from there. But don't sleep on Marseille. They've got a lot of experienced players like Louis Dupont who are about as competitive as it gets. Well, really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. A win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the EBA tournament. But if they lose, that's the end of their championship aspirations for this year.
Now here's Dupont. Barrow outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Paris ball.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Illich. The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko. You get the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to win the whole thing. And usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any to make some noise there. There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well, but from what I've seen, they could do it.
And what a surprise season for Paris FC. Most had them in the middle of the pack, but as we've mentioned, they have a chance to clinch a spot in the EBA tourney tonight.
And it shows you how a few key players can make a monster difference. The chemistry on this team has come together, and they have played far greater than the sum of their parts.
Now here's Dupont. Here's Parker. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Lewis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
Pass to Dupont. Back to Barrow. Inside. Dupont, no good.
Well, you look at the path Paris FC took to get to this point. The youngsters on the team have stepped up big time.
Well, whenever this team has looked out of gas, guys like MP have stepped up and found ways to keep them going. It's kind of a Cinderella story, but they feel that they're far from midnight.
Now here's Illich. MP outside. Trying his luck deep. And Lewis can't get that one to fall. Pass to Barrow. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Paris. MP left side. Outside Dumont. Back to Lewis. Zadirko. Defended by Bourgeois. Marseille trailing. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Barrow. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. And it's good for 2.
Well, it doesn't take a private eye to figure out why they call Dupont Le. He simply soars through the air, and along with Barcelona's Alvarez, has a claim to the best dunker in Europe.
Reminds me a bit of a player named Anchi, who played a few years over here. You might remember him as the Flying Dragon. They both have the ability to explode off the floor when they take it to the rack.
Now here's Brisebois. Pass to Parker. It's stolen by Lewis. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Dumont. Here's Zadirko. Makes it off the glass.
Well, defensively, I mean, you've got to get a body on Zadirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the middle. Stolen by Elich. MP outside. Screen by Elich. Lewis for 3. Ohio State basketball pulls it in. Outside Bourgeois. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Pretty shot with about a second to spare.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose a possession.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Paris FC basket ahead. And here we are in Paris, such an incredible city. Obviously a cultural center for the world, but also the heart of the basketball scene in France.
So many great players have gotten their start here, and what a dream it must be for these players to come and play in Paris. It can feel a bit surreal, I can imagine, but everybody on the floor has earned their spots tonight.
Brisebois, no good. It's Paris leading. Pass to Lewis. To the inside. Bourgeois with the steal. Down low. And the layup falls.
Converting through contact. Bourgeois didn't slow down because of a little bump.
Now here's Lewis. That one's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 so far this game.
He ran his man right to the screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Brouillard. He's covered by Ahern. Brouillard can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many chances like that from short range.
No, hold a second. Back.
And a lot of rumors swirling for Bogey Illich. And some folks close to him feel that this could be his final season.
No announcement yet for Bogey, but there's a small chance that we could be watching the final act of his basketball career. Again, this is all speculation, as Bogey hasn't indicated if this is it for him.
MP outside. Bourgeois with the steal. In transition, here's Marseille. Illich with the strong defensive effort. MP outside. From beyond the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
This is why you involve MP in screen and rolls. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
Here's the pick. Pass to Valois. To stop the run. Good work defensively by Vasseur. Now Lewis. And here's Illich. Defended by Bourgeois. And here's Ahern behind the arc. Valois with the rebound. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Out of bounds, it'll be Paris ball.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Here's Zadirko. To the paint. Lewis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And you think back to how MP looked at the start of this season, we've seen a lot of growth in his game.
You know, you think back, Blake, when you talk about the start of the season, there were some shaky moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything start to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC.
Zadirko outside. Pass to Lewis. Zadirko. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Ahern behind the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
And Marseille making a change here. A challenging stretch here for Marseille. Pass to Dupont. Back to Brisebois. To the inside. Shot's good by Dupont.
Around the basket is where Dupont really excels.
Illich, defended by Bourgeois. Here's Lewis. Illich. Here's Dumont from the arc. The shot, no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Paris FC basket ahead. Up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us here on 2K Sports, it's Paris FC Basket hosting Marseille Basketball as we get going here in the second half for this FBSL matchup. Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be. But basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow. Athletic move by Barrow going straight to the hoop.
Outside Illich. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
But when it comes to leadership, both on and off the floor, Illich is very respected. He's been playing this game at a very high level for a very long time.
Here's Dupont. Harris grabs the miss. MP on the wing. He's covered by Barrow. Count it.
Well, just about 250 pounds, Zadirko can be a wrecking ball in close.
Brisebois outside. Oh, there's the alley. And Dupont throwing it down.
An unreal alley-oop.
The pass, the catch, the dunk, perfection.
And all of it had to be perfection. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look. Trust me.
Screen by Illich. Inside.
Man, what is going on with these passes?
Bourgeois with the steal. 4-on-3 on the break. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Pass to Lewis. Zadirko a screen. Nice shot by Lewis.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponents and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that and then some.
Shot clock at 3. Here's DuPaul. That doesn't go either for DuPaul. And here's Paris. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Back to Lewis. And
Mark.
by Brisebois. And there's a foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Brisebois outside. Rouillard. Back to Brisebois. Over Lewis. Marseille, no good that time either. Outside Dumont. Zadirko. Outside Dumont. Shot clock at 6. Outside Vasseur. Dumont. And the 3 off target.
Bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ahern. That's his first foul.
And the defender, he didn't get squared up with his feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Shot by Bourgeois, no good. Leduc with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Vasseur with the screen. Down low. They swipe it. In transition, here's Marseille. And the shot goes in.
As soon as that steal was made, there was nothing they could really do to stop the break.
And that's why turnovers will kill you. It gives your coach a headache and puts you at such a disadvantage defending.
And that's what every team wants, easy points.
MP right side. And the dunk by Vasseur.
Vision. That's what we saw there from MP, working it to the open shooter.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Brisebois. Teardrop shot. Lewis pulls it in. Here's Paris. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Ahern outside. And here's Lewis. Launches it. And Ahern gets it to go. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Paris FC basket.
Yeah, I can't move him. Always hit me out.
Welcome back. It's the final quarter of action. Now called Paris. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. MP outside. Out to the wing. Here's Blanchet. Back to Lewis. 6 to shoot. And down it goes. 2 points.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
To the middle. Here's Parker. And Parker with the slam.
He might be small for a center, but he can jump out of the building. He plays big.
Bourgeois with the steal. Pass to Brisebois. lays it up and banks it in.
Strong work inside by Brisebois. Even though he's just about 6 feet tall, he's confident attacking from inside.
MP outside. Now Portier. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lewis. That's good.
Nah, did you bring some more hot dogs? I think we need some more hot dogs. Yeah, bring some more hot dogs.
Good, and it's Portier with the assist.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
Now here's DuPont. Lewis covering. Pass to Parker. Here's Barrow. There's a screen by Bourgeois. Off target from three-point range. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Nice shot by Lewis.
Well, that's why you can't leave someone open on Portier's team. He'll find them.
And so it's Marseille with it. Brisebois outside. Inside. Barrow. No good with the layup. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively
16.
too.
Oh, fast break for Marseille. Stops, pops. Bourgeois, that's good.
Well, he, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace.
To the paint. Here's Leduc. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And here's Marseille. Brisebois outside. Pass to DuPont. Now here's Parker. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, the name Parker is obviously well known in France. Theo's got a bigger frame than Tony, but sometimes you squint and you see the jumper from afar.
The final horn sounds and Paris FC gets the win. They have now secured a spot in the EVA tournament, and what a thrill it must be for all these fans here at home.
I mean, to even qualify for the EVA tournament was kind of a pipe dream at the start of the season. And now they've done it. Wayne Graves, MP, they've worked together. They've led this team further than anyone could have imagined.
And for Paris FC, with a trip to the EVA tourney in hand, who knows how far they can go.
I would not bet against them at this point, no matter who the opponent is. This team has grown so much, and right now they're riding a lot of confidence heading into the tournament.
And that'll do it for this one, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Schwartz, this is...
MP, congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EBA championships?
It feels incredible! Oh, man. This is my first season as a professional, so to make it to the continent's biggest tournament is an honor. These guys, I've also never been to Turkey, so that's another first for me. And one thing I'm really looking forward to is I hear they've got a beautiful architecture over there, and the Hagia Sophia, if I'm pronouncing that right, is supposed to be fire.
It is. Thank you, MP. Go celebrate. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Congratulations, guys.
Oh, so this is our last game. Let's do it. You can see where we drafted at, and then, you know.
Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA
I buying it
Championship.
like when I was on my stream.
You realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah.
Whenever I play MyCareer games, I just do that on stream.
Alright, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew
It's
what
like
you were
real
doing.
life or something.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're going to get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, you know,
Trae
nothing too
Young,
drastic.
trade to Wizards.
But if you put on a
Damn,
legendary
Trae Young, you
performance in
going
this
to
tournament, who knows? You might
I
get yourself
figured
in the
because
first round.
they just say CJ McCollum out tonight, but the same injury as Trae Young
Things are
too.
really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. Genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you got to take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do
Yeah.
to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But with the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Well, tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling very, very confident all of a sudden. Usually when your opponent tries to intimidate you, it's because they know you're better than them. So yeah, I'd say I'm feeling pretty great right now.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul Basketball?
Yes, that's what your point.
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run.
Sorry, I'm trying to read something like that.
Into the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now here's Dumal. Pass to Illich. Back to Dumal. Clock at 6. Lewis in the high post. Istanbul Basketball with the rebound. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and
So 0 for 3 mark.
a very tough Istanbul team.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Zadirko can't hit. Istanbul with the ball. Still without a basket in the game. Outside Toprak for 3. The rebound by Zadirko. Pass to Ahern. MP on the wing. Pulls it from 20, and it's good off the glass. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Now here's Zadirko. Out of bounds. It'll be Istanbul ball. Istanbul trailing. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside Toprak. Hits the three-point bomb.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Here's Paris. MP outside. Pass to Illich. And Illich with the dunk.
Maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
Yeah, and we definitely know he's more capable of those memorable ones.
Disappointing the fans, the viewers, and us.
Oh, he disappointed everybody, but they've got a nice lead. Might as well not take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Now here's Guvan. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States,
Mark, I ain't gonna lie, that you
nobody
can't
can
avoid
be
it.
sure. But what is clear
Who's
is
your
that he's
faster, bro?
upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just going to work inside. Gouvan finding his finish at close range.
Lewis for 3. Does not score again, and that's his 4th miss of the game against one make.
Pass to Toprak.
From outside the arc.
It's hauled in by Paris.
He had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Zadirko outside.
Down low.
Gouvan with the steal. Outside Toprak.
There's the triple.
Offensive rebound.
From past the arc.
And Gouvan with the triple.
It's so hard to contain him. He gets it done however he has to do it.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Istanbul basketball ahead.
Up by 2. And don't go away as...
Welcome back to the Eternal City. And Paris FC basket, call time.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. To the inside. Back to Lewis. Six to shoot.
Pass to Ahern.
With his first shot attempt. Good as the jump shot falls.
Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
And it's Lewis penetrating.
Oh my God, man.
Up empty down low.
Istanbul with the lead.
Shot from 16. Count it.
I like
they're
that
looking
from
good,
Just
though.
take what the defense allows.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
To the middle.
Can you quit this thing, though?
Stolen by Kaya.
You can quit and restart.
And for those of you just joining us,
You
we're
basically
almost
wasting my
2.5
time,
minutes into the second quarter. Here's Korkmaz. Drills it from outside.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. I'd say this is the beginning of the end.
I'd say you're right.
MG outside.
Rematch. I ain't doing this, dog.
And it's Istanbul to start it out.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now Paris FC basket with it. Here's Dumont for 3. Rebounded by Kaya. And here's Gouvan.
Takes the 3.
Kept alive by Istanbul.
Boy, you ain't getting the
Kaya
rebound,
with the
dog?
bucket.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get rewarded for it.
Zadirko outside.
Back to Lewis. From deep. The second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Here's Gouvan. Outside for Toprak.
Off target from outside. Inside.
Lewis. Yes, and a nice assist from Elic. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
I'm sorry I'm pausing. I'm just checking because, things are still See you still there or you coming up? Still over there.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Now here's Guvan. Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Gets it to go from downtown.
From way back there, Ali Deniz Guvan showing why he might be the best player in Europe.
Up top, Lewis. Puts up a three. And it's
Should never beat that squad.
Down. Now here's Guvan. D right on him. Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Now here's Toprak. Outside Guvan. Another three for Istanbul.
There's no shortage of moxie to Yilmaz's game. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets his hands on the ball.
Lewis down low. He's covered by Guvan. MP outside. Back to Zadirko. Ganesh with the steal. The tray. The shot that time not on target. Harris trailing.
Not many can argue Guvan is
What the F going on with these passes, Mark?
the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. The rebound by Zadirko.
Now Paris FC basket with it. Here's Illich.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, sometimes it's about taking what the defense gives you. And Illich, as a mature basketball player, knows all about that.
And it's out of bounds. Istanbul able to... Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced. Well, defensively, and you got to get a body on Zadirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
Takes it from 10.
Harris grabs the miss.
To the paint. And Dave Zadirko throws it down.
Big Dave Zadirko bringing the noise.
Here's Korkmaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Kaya outside.
Connects from three-point range.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Now here's Lewis. Outside Illich. Pass to Portier. Now here's Lewis.
Inside.
Takes it out to Zadirko.
Lets it fly.
Again, it's Harris.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Shoots from the line. Another shot. And he lays it in.
Kaya playing big in close. Playing huge in this EBA final.
Zadirko outside. Lewis.
And he drops in the layup off glass.
And for me, it's just fun to sit back and watch him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing there, just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Toprak.
He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And out of bounds, Paris will take it.
Zadirko with it. He's got 10. To the middle. Here's Lewis. Soft touch off the glass.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
Outside Gouvon. Ganesh sets the screen. Gouvon can't get it to go. MP on the wing. He's covered by Gouvon.
Lewis for three. He can't get it to go. And the first half now in the books.
Istanbul basketball ahead.
Up by 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. Pass to Gouvon. And here's Toprak. Offensive board. Oh, Kaya with the stuff. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Using his size around the rim. Ilic cashing in for 2, playing big for Paris.
Gouvon with it. Lewis on him. And Gouvon gets it to go.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes him a really tough individual matchup, especially in the post.
That's a big challenge he's taking on. Going in there with the big boys, great job.
Yeah, he's at the big boys table now. A 1-2 punch right there. Nice steal and some elevation on the jam.
Yeah, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play on defense.
An easy basket, too.
Man, my old coaches would be so proud. I mean, that's the importance of great on-the-ball defense being showcased there.
Yes, it's good.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Istanbul leading. Kaya outside. Shoots over Ilic. And it's Kaya missing. And it's Paris with the ball. Pass to Dumont. Lewis. Toprak covering.
From 17 feet out.
Lewis can't get it to go.
Mark.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Lewis.
Over the ball.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Well, Zadirko is in a zone right now. If his Paris teammates are smart, they'll keep feeding the big man.
And that one's good. Gouvon. And when you try to compare Gouvon to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvon gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Oh my God, you can stop this boy right here.
Well, what I like about Ali Deniz Gouvon is he takes what's available. When the mid-range opens up, he doesn't mind firing away.
Now here's Lewis. He's got 8.
Get the momentum up, man.
Toprak. And Ilic pulls it down. Paris trailing.
Here's Lewis. Oh, Ganesh, get that out.
Using that length, Ganesh swats it away.
Ilic the block.
And that's Istanbul's ball as it goes out of bounds, and they keep possession.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now.
So it's like this dude can't
gets it to go.
Guvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large his difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Guvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Right side Toprak.
Nailed from three-point land.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
MP outside.
Expanding his range.
Can't shoot, dog.
Toprak grabs the miss.
There's a screen. Lets it go from deep.
Another three for Istanbul.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensive.
Istanbul making some changes.
You coming back, yo.
About 1.5 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Pass to Ganesh. Now Toprak.
Here's Korkmaz. 6 on the shot clock. The jump hook.
And it's Kaya missing. And it's Paris with the ball.
Trailing by 5. Buries it from three-point range.
How do you defend this shot at Illich? I mean, this is a tall guy, especially for his position.
Outside Toprak.
Korkmaz shoots the three.
Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball.
Here's Zadirko, and he hits it to tie the game up.
And what a time to tie this game up, guys. Wow.
Everybody better strap themselves in right now, because this is going to be one wild finish. I can just feel it, Tim.
I can feel it too. The fans can feel it. Everybody can feel it.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Move on for 3. Harris grabs the miss.
Here's Lewis.
Over with. About to restart.
And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
I like the creativity at any rate.
Well, just do it off stream or something.
Defender on the way down.
He has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The bucket is not looking very big to him at this point.
Can't even shoot, so.
Down low. Zadirko. And Zadirko with the jam.
That's a big moment. And the big man Zadirko took it head on.
And there's a foul. Called on MP.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
And Istanbul basketball with possession here.
2-point game.
Here's the ball.
And right on target with the switch.
He's such a clutch shooter. He lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, look out.
MP outside.
Ball's not good.
Paris FC basket to start out.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Good job running that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys.
Outside Gouvon.
And good as it rattles through the hoop.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Gouvon and a very tough Istanbul team.
Now here's Illich. Pass to Kaya.
From outside, off the mark. And it's Lewis penetrating.
Gouvon with the steal. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody
shoot,
can
man.
be the hero today.
Ill-advised shot selection right there.
I'll say that was lower than low percentage.
No chance.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter.
I love MP's dedication to the defensive end. He does all he can to make things hard on the shooter.
Rebound by Gouvon. Istanbul with the ball. Pass to Kaya.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
He placed the pass right in front of him and let him just run right into it.
MP outside. Sadirko a screen.
Inside. And it's good. 2 points.
Many can argue Gouvon is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long.
Gouvon
isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Now here's Lewis.
And he banks in the layup.
Well, that's how you run the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Toprak.
Let's go with a three. Hits it from 3-point range.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Lewis.
Pings in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Now here's Lewis. Sadirko a screen.
Shoots a three.
Lewis can't get it to go. Istanbul.
Looks like my dad around the corner. Go with the groceries.
with the lead. It's out to Kaya. Over Illich. The offensive rebound.
And the basket is good.
Nice. Sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
MB outside.
Oh, Ganesh! Get that out.
It's Toprak with the drive.
And the layup's good off the glass.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
Lewis with it.
To the paint.
Ganesh with the steal. And it's Istanbul to start it out.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Ganesh, no good.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Screen by Illich.
To the inside.
And stolen by Kaya.
From the wing.
To Toprak. And that comes off the assist by Kaya.
That's a good look for Toprak. That's exactly what Istanbul is working towards offensively.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guban and a very tough Istanbul team.
About a minute into this first quarter.
Pass to Ganesh.
Oh, damn, an hour and 14 minutes. My bad, people.
Now here's Guban.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And when you try to compare Guban to the other
feel
great
like an hour
guards in
14.
Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. And he's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Guban gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Now here's Guban. Outside for Toprak.
And it's off from three-point range.
Here's Paris.
Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. To the middle.
Start again. I gotta beat this dude, the greed. And win the game too.
And it's Paris FC basket to start out.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Nice shot by Lewis.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
Here's Guban. And Illich pulls it down. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guban and a very tough Istanbul team.
He might be small for a center, but he can jump out of the building. He plays big.
And we're about 1 minute into the first. Over to the wing. The three. Knocks down the three ball.
Sharp shooting from Yilmaz on the perimeter. He had that one totally dialed in.
Ahern outside. Lewis.
And so he drops on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. And over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Now here's Guban.
Yes.
Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Pass to Lewis. Outside Elich. Now here's Ahern. Pass to Elich. Lewis. To the inside. Zadirko right side.
Keep passing out.
Three Elich. Tokrak grabs the miss. And here's Istanbul. It's a three-point game. To the paint. Ganesh. Good. And Tokrak gets the assist.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
A quick shot there, and it's off target. Pass to Zadirko. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Lewis. Lays it up and in. That's a pretty assist.
For that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Pass to Duval. Beyond the arc. Bangs on the trifecta. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, there was certainly no doubt in Guvan's mind that one was going in. He knows just how good he is.
And it's Lewis penetrating.
Okay.
With some nice D.
Many are wondering the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted.
Outside Duval. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
So clever and confident inside. Yilmaz just has a knack for carving out some real estate for himself.
Screen by Elich. Inside.
Yo, Mark. For real, like seriously, Mark. What happened to you passing, dog? This ain't Mark right here. This is not Mark that usually pass. This is a different Mark.
To the inside. It's Ganesh. Oh, Ganesh! What a finish!
The kind of powerhouse play you want to see from Ganesh. What a jam!
MP right side. Zadirko, good.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him to the rim that well with a pass.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ganesh sets the screen. Beat Tokrak. And Hewitt pulls it down. Shot on the wing. And it's Ganesh with the rebound. Here's the ball. Fires for 3. And that's good. Ganesh for 3. And that does it for the first quarter. Istanbul basketball ahead. Up by 7. Welcome back to the Eternal City Ropes. Both teams changing it up here. Timeout called Paris.
So got C+, huh? You got C, B+, you got. We losing.
Lewis with it. He has 6. Pass to Portier. Back to Lewis. 9 feet out. Makes it off the glass. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they're not tightening it up.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I can take it up, pass.
Here's Borkmas. Takes it out to Kaya. There's the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
How about the high release from Kai and making it look as easy as a warm-up shot.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. MP outside. Korkmaz with the rebound.
Let's see. Nó cool little kid. Little kid. Say I'll be right back, y'all.
Leading. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
You kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway
You just keep it
through
simple
last year,
fast.
it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's
Damn, Mark.
success.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Well, for MP playing here in Europe, the goal is to get to the NBA. He wants to show GMs around the association what he's capable of.
Pass to Korkmaz. Duval. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Guvan can do it all, and he's just putting so many smart plays into action. Right there, dribbling into a picture-perfect basket.
To the paint.
Illich. Oh, and Illich with the jam.
Those are teammates who clearly know each other's moves very well.
And here's Guval.
He has 7. To the middle. Here's Toprak. And it's going to be 2 free throws through contact on the shot.
It's going to be on Zadirka.
Cardinals ball inside by Toprak. You need these types of plays in this EVA championship.
He makes 1 for 2 that time.
Zadirko outside. MP on the wing. Back to Zadirko. Ganesh with the steal. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Offensively,
So that's y'all,
that drives them at any given moment.
that's y'all warm-up pants? Oh, wingsuit or no?
Using that length, Gunesh swats it.
Huh? Oh yeah. That's a championship game, so that's the last game.
Here's Paris.
Trying
by 13. Nice
to get a. You see on here, you gotta get a better grade than that other dude or whatever.
Possession resulting in the easy one down low.
He's worrying about that and winning. Yeah, him. I gotta have a better grade than him.
Here's the floater. Pass to Kaya. 3 seconds left. Slammed in by Gouval. And so we wrap up the first half. Istanbul basketball ahead. They lead by 13.
Shit, I did a rebound. I played this like about 3 times already. The third time.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets
that's all. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, baby. Not if I don't get it. Yeah, if I don't get it, I just
One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams from different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
And here's Paris. It's a 13-point game. Down low. Elich. Yes, great play by Lewis to set it up.
I mean, that's just bogey being bogey, right? We've seen this time and time again.
Roll with it. Lewis picks him up. Pass to Ganesh. The three-pointer off the mark.
As long as I do nothing stupid, I can these pass them up. You see me.
Inside.
Look, you see that's hogging the F up.
Stolen by Toprak.
Jeez. If I don't get it now, I might just do it off stream. I think it's easy because it's already an hour and 30 minutes already. Trying to get on my team college football. Probably do it all stream or whatever. This ain't hard, they just thank you. But you guys get, we can win. I ain't mad at that. I mean, I ain't talking about winning. You can win it, but it's just I gotta have a better grade than him. But he could shoot me. Oh man, look, you see what I'm saying? 6 turnovers observed.
Shot from the wing. And Elich pulls it down. To the inside.
You do whatever you want to do. Trying to get game to get close. This close, ain't that close. Look at this nigga. Yeah. I don't want to touch. There you go. You keep taking it.
Shot clock at 6.
Thank you. Right, there you go. You just keep letting do what you gotta do. At least get close.
His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
Again in this by Istanbul basketball. Pass to Elich. Jamal. Here's Elich. That falls. Nice feedback time from Ahern.
They close like that. People. Now look like I'm sorry. Wrestling now. See, I don't want to shoot it because.
NP on the wing. Ganesh defending.
See what I'm saying? That's why I didn't want to shoot it.
Lewis can't get it to go.
How much you gonna fall? Fall a little bit.
That is not smart basketball.
Not at all. overall, he shouldn't have even considered taking that shot. I mean, every possession matters.
To the paint.
There we go.
Zadirko, good.
Well, just about 250 pounds, Zadirko can be a wrecking ball in close.
Istanbul leading.
What you mean I gotta see? Oh, I did.
No good from outside. Ayburn outside.
Hey man, get that Pepsi ready. D was cause I told the D to bring her Pepsi. You see me.
There on the triple.
You say you won't like that Pepsi, huh? I mean, yeah, but shoot, you been drinking it lately. You been killing it. You been killing it more than what that is.
They should wait until about the 5-second mark before
Cool.
getting started. Absolutely.
You didn't bring no cool. You didn't bring no cool. That's Pepsi, no cool. Yo, 2K, I'm about to lose my damn mind up in here. I'm about to lose my damn mind. How in the hell does a charge, dog? And I just only backed up on a little bit. Like I said, if I can't get this thing, man, I might just do it off stream. I mean, we can win. I ain't worried about winning. Yeah, I ain't worried about winning. I just gotta make a better grade than him. You gotta 8 miles. I gotta see.
That is his first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
Huh? Yeah.
That's showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical.
There you go. Yeah, you making it. Yeah, we making that.
That's a big play. Big momentum builder.
And that's
Yeah, I ain't worried about
Istanbul
yeah, I ain't worried about shooting no more. I'm just gonna keep passing. Yeah, if they don't work, I'll just do it off stream. I think maybe doing it off stream might be a little better. Cause I already been on here for like an hour already.
Just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. To take the lead.
All right.
Beautiful shot.
And I love MP's shots.
School. Let's see if I do all school on that.
Just keep it really simple and take
You winning.
defense is giving you.
Ball from outside. Again, in this by Istanbul basketball. It's Paris leading. To the inside. And out of bounds, Istanbul will take it. And Paris FC basket, call time. Timeout.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try and settle everybody down and get back in their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot, and Coach can't be happy about it.
So it's Istanbul now.
Jump man.
Stick an Esh. And he misses the go-ahead basket. MP outside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot two here.
Pushing the action, making his presence felt. MP is getting it done at the offensive end.
Let's shoot.
That one is no good. Inside. Here's Toprak. And a jam by Toprak.
Well, that just demonstrates how calm Toprak is in important spots, which is exactly why he's out there.
MP right side. Pass to Zadirko. Back to Lewis. Shoots over the wall. And another miss by Paris. Istanbul trailing. To take the lead. Ayhan with the rebound. Now Paris FC basket with it. And still shot coming late. Here's Zadirko. Nice work on the boards. Coming out with the basket. That's a big moment.
See you guys. Oh yeah, he got 16. Just say I do off school on my 10 plus points. When they do win.
Okay. Launches a three. A rebound by Zadirko.
I just off school.
Lewis can't get it to go. Istanbul with the ball. They trail by 3. It's stolen by Lewis. Zadirko outside. Pass to Dumal. Kicks up a 3. The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
What a huge play by Dumas. That's what you hope for from your team captain. Good play. Duval. And a foul on the shot. What a play to tackle the defense. The defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and knocking it out of the end.
11.
He makes both free throws. He was very
Let's do like 5 points. Okay. Nice, man. I'm about to have a double turnover.
And he has brought them within 2 points.
We know Duran is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Duran to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Ball from outside. It's held in by Paris.
The defense in
Paris.
Shooting ways to me. Steve has been awful this half.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up 5. Now a timeout called by Iskender.
Well, this one, it's not over if they can get a quick score and foul.
Yeah, a few missed free throws and they're right back in it, but it has to happen fast.
Exactly, Brian. You have to do it real quick.
Here's Koprak. Lewis pulls it in. And they go to the end.
Dang. You sure about that, huh?
He drops the
Damn, he got 13.
first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Mark just missed the free throw. Just
Cannot convert on the second. That one misses. Fires from deep. Lewis pulls it in. Fires the 3. Off target. Time runs out, and
he won, but I gotta do it again though. Or maybe not. No, maybe not. Come on.
Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
this is good.
Yeah, maybe not.
I think he likes you now.
Huh?
Hey, baby, look it. When me and
What
Boggy
you mean?
started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Oh, maybe it was.
He has
Maybe
a
it did.
twin. So technically,
never
there
mind
are
it.
2 of him. What? Yeah. I gotta
Yeah,
meet
because
that
usually like
guy.
all the other games I've played, you have to have
I haven't seen this
you have to
much
have either
talent
you have to have a win and or have a better grade than the dude I gotta go.
When you get to the NBA,
And
put
you
in good work
have
for
to
me,
just
okay?
pick one.
I
So.
got you, coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you. I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Next NBA draft, I think. Huh? Should be. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you see, yeah, because yeah. Okay, it should be good then. Yep.
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement.
Yeah, no, because I had to do it. I did it like a couple of times because I thought they had to. I had to win and have a better grade than the dude I was going, so that's why I had to do it multiple times. But I think you just had to do one of them.
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really
So
fell
Miss
in love
McGee did y'all
with
there
France during my
yesterday?
time here. I love the
Month?
fans. I love the culture. I feel
Oh.
like I've grown so much.
Oh, okay.
And I'll cherish these experiences for the rest of my life.
MP.
We.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
I love France, but my goal is the NBA. If I had a chance to get drafted this year, that's what I'm taking, so I won't pass that up. I'm I'll prepare for that as I go back home and talk to my agent and see what my options are. But I think I've shown that I can compete at the highest levels against grown men and under pressure impact environments. A lot of people question my decision to come to France over going to college, but I'll tell you, sitting here right now, I think I made the right choice. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on. There's my
Cuts. Yeah. Draft night. Alright. Let's get to address who we going to. Seeing 63% from the Brooklyn Nets. Dallas Mavericks listed on Miami Heat 59, Minnesota Timberwolves 56, Pelicans 54. Draft day right there, see who I go to.
I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some steam.
What are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Mom.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Brooklyn Nets select MP.
Damn, so I'm going to Nets.
Yes! Yes! Congratulations! I did it!
Damn, I'm on Brooklyn Nets. I mean, yeah, at least I'm, you know. Let's do this right here.
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, you know, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games. You know, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff.
I just heard some news. They say Trey, I want to go to the Wizards.
Right.
And I thought that
but
was cool.
It might happen actually because
more stuff like that. But I'm planning on
CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum stayed all year, and all of a sudden the day he out with the same injury Trey Young got,
so I was thinking,
a quad injury.
What if we?
And all of a sudden you just say Trey Young, he wants to go to the Wizards.
Come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme.
I'm almost right here something about tomorrow.
What you mean? But I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
See, the Wolves trying to trade Rob too.
But like,
yeah, which is good. I want Rod to go to the Kings so can go crazy.
We could do a whole bunch of
content watching Rod Dillon highlights earlier from Kentucky.
Show you what it's like to compete for an award.
What is this?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP here to share the good.
Just get the cuts.
Okay, how was that?
All right. Good to go. All right. Well, cruise. All right, man. So you're on the Brooklyn Nets now, man. I'm probably gonna play all the games off stream anyway. Get some my team because they're really like, yeah, it's like an hour and 46 I'm streaming. Just shit right fast. You gotta join the stream. Got one dude on here. We got Jalen Duran. What kind of overall that is? Yeah, it's gotta be like a 9 or something. Not anymore. Maybe about. Oh, I'm about to put him. Yeah, put him. Then move him. Cool, man. Yeah, that some dude was asking me to see my team, but I'm still on there. Team good. Alright, man, let's get into it. You doing what your plan, McCoy? You gonna go and hang them up?
Yeah, I'll put them on my sofa.
Alright.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams ready to go. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Pass to Mitchell. And here is Hachimura. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that. But as he gets older, a lot of that strength is going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now, here is Red. Back to Duran. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Pass to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Here's Neesmith. Just 5 to shoot. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. The Knights on offense. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Well, you feel for the defense there. Duran is just a beast inside.
And you talk about size, coach, strength, and bounce. Jalen Duren drawing comparisons now to young Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he certainly is, Kevin. And look, I like to be careful when we're making those kind of comparisons with a young player and a Hall of Famer like Dwight Howard. But there are similarities with the athleticism and the relentless approach to defense and rebound.
The kick out to Red. His three-pointers off the mark. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell, and the layup's good off the glass.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
The drive by Wembanyama. This is his first free throw of the game.
Personal foul. Second team.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for two, Victor Wembanyama.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Neesmith. Three-pointer. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, a big key to jump shooting, staying consistent with your mechanics.
Here's Red.
Breathe.
Both hands to jam it in.
Oh, leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
With the drive. A nice shot by Neesmith. Neesmith has got 7.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
The Bronx shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Collier. Here's Aldridge. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they got here in the first half.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And back with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Seen Leo Ball the other night.
I did on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
To the inside. That one falls. Fox has got his second basket.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
They get the rebound. Outside Aldridge. Another shot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Fox looking it over. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Collier
Here's
back.
Collier. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
When she is inside, Collier is so consistent. Her talents make it look easy.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And it's the Bronx with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He is so athletic. Gordon does well when he gets the ball around the paint. And it's blocked. That's just terrific defense. Coaches love when their players make a statement like that on this end.
Pass to Neesmith. Shoots from the corner. Now, here's Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Gordon inside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Collier to the paint. Austin. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Well, this is what makes Boston so dangerous. Her ability to score inside makes you feel helpless.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. G8, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size
No, I'm more guy from the
of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. New Orleans taking their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
And Red is such an outstanding offensive player, a lefty shooter who can just take over games on his own.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Now Fox. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Neesmith. This one for three. Kuzma pulls it in. New Orleans leading by 7. Inside. Stolen away. Mitchell wide open. Mitchell dials it up from distance.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
The Bronx trails by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Neesmith. And the Bronx, another 3.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Just took me just like that.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Fox, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Bronx on top as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Down low. Shoots. Bronx grabs the miss. Now here is Aldridge. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
And here is Iverson. No scoring in this one.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. The Knights on offense. Up top, Fox. KD with it. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And KD dropped from both. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Hey, dude, he quit. I mean, he could have quit. He would have already scored something.
second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Buries it from three-point range.
And it's encouraging to see how he bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Mitchell. The putback. Here's Aldridge. To the wing on the left. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Aldridge has got 5 now.
And we've seen Aldridge make this shot before. The D has to at least honor his three ball.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the free throw, no good. Here's New Orleans. They trail by 1. Iverson left side. Here's Wembanyama.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Here's Neesmith. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum.
Looks like a 9-4.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Strong play on the interior, forcing the defender to overcommit.
The Bronx, they've shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the away team, LaMarcus Aldridge taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Bronx making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Wembanyama. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Neesmith. Wembanyama high post. Whistle blow.
Yo, 2K, come on, dude. Come on, man.
So a chance here for a 3-point
game was doing good until you started stepping in.
Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Oh, what's going
on? He'll be shooting his
on?
first free throw of the game here. Good.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
I knew that.
Rejection by Wembanyama. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
Aldridge wide open, he fires. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. New Orleans trails by 7. Here's Red. Austin, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple.
Man, he got SG out here, nigga feel like Kobe Bryant,
and you
man.
have to know that's coming from Gilgeous-Alexander. He is not shy beyond the arc.
Here's Collier.
Collier.
And no good in the last second attempt this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
45.
About 10 points.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Bronx. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Good on the triple.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble, and he has got a maturity to his skill set.
Fast break, the Bronx. Mitchell outside. And the Bronx, another 3.
Their ability,
again, to stretch the
floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bronx.
MyCareer shot together.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And not just that,
Blah.
also forcing turnovers,
Cold.
and taking advantage in transition.
Out of bounds, the Knights now with possession.
New Orleans ball.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And the Knights have possession. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Boston. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Red's shot is right there.
Nice speed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best
steal.
Back to Hachimura. The 3.
Man, ruined it.
Here's Neesmith. Over Red. And he will.
Boy, I got Neesmith out here going crazy.
Right through off the back iron.
Perfect read from Aldridge there. Very willing to share it with his guys and getting them going.
Red misses. The Bronx leading
I
by
shot nobody Red when he go to the free throw line.
Deep 3 from Mitchell. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the 3-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
It can get congested in there, but she finds a way.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. New Orleans making a switch here. Long range from the inbound. They grab their own miss. Fires the 3. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his 3rd foul of the game. New Orleans trails by 15. Pass to Duren. Outside, KD. Duren a screen. To the inside.
There we go.
And Duren slams it in.
Moving well. Duren
Still
working in the 2-man game.
All sorts of time.
I knew this. I knew I should have drove.
The Bronx leading by 13. Aldridge. And the layup falls. Aldridge has got 9 points now in just the second half.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Here's Neesmith. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Inside. Fresh 14 for the Knights.
Oh, MyCareer.
Goes back up.
Durant, what you got?
Durant. And that'll be 2
I
free
can't
throws
believe
coming up.
MyCareer just
Officials
missed
on
wide
the
open
call with
dunk.
the
Not a
foul.
wide open dunk.
It goes on Aaron Neesmith.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Here's the Bronx. 10-point lead. Pass to Aldridge. The 3. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Second chance shot. Neesmith can't get it to go. Ball's not loose.
Yeah.
The three from Katie.
Yeah, I gotta get the range shot.
Kicks it out to Iverson. Here's Collier. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's Neesmith. Guarded by Red. Here's Hachimura.
Hey, I got root feeling.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
For the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Yep.
So it's the Bronx picking
Grease,
up the
dog.
win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
We'll see you at the next event.
Those packs are real quick. Oh, I'm thinking. WB Series 1 card we get up and down. Rico Chaz 79 though. Y'all can give me a Page Vegas or Landry Reese or something? 2K or something at least. Yeah, man. You know, college football.